The moment of truth.
Now it's time for the Moment of Truth segment, where we put an artist on the hot seat and ask them, did you really mean it when you said that? This month's willing participant, George Thorogood. Nay, George Thorogreat. And we asked him, George, this is something you once sang.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone.
So, George, did the head nurse really tell the other nurses to leave that one alone because the infant George Thorogood was bad to the bone?
Pat, let me tell you, do you ever go to the movie theater or to a theater? Do you ever go to any theater? Yeah. I mean, not the movie theater, theater.
Yeah.
You ever see two masks up in the corner?
Yeah.
Which one of them doing?
Yeah.
Which one of them doing?
That's a smiler.
Well, what's the other one doing?
The frowner.
There is no in between.
Right.
So in my world is like when you write music or you sing music, there's only two worlds, reality and fantasy. You see what I mean? Fantasy and reality. Bad to the bone, total fantasy.
No.
Total fantasy. Who doesn't want to be Sean Connery?
Right.
Who doesn't want to be Errol Flynn?
So the head nurse did not tell
No, I mean, that's total fantasy. When you do that song, every guy in the place wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
And every girl wants to be with that guy for maybe an hour.
Right.
But it's a fantasy, and everybody knows it. I'm just part of the audience saying, I'm with you. I'm living this fantasy as well as you are. You know, I want to be this. I'm this guy for 4 minutes.
Whoa, the children in our audience do not like that response. George Thorogood, he is not bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone, total fantasy.
No.
Total fantasy.
So, yeah, that was a little bit disappointing to hear from George Thorogood, but he did have one very non-disappointing thing to say about your humble host.
I can't think of a more appropriate name than Pat Healy for a guy that comes from Boston. That's so classic, I can't even take it.
So classic, he can't even take it.